Welcome back, everyone, to some more Vampires Bloodlord Rising. Today we're continuing on with the early access playthrough, and we made it into the second district last time. We uncovered the Fey Marshes. I haven't collected all the resources that we can gather over there, but we did start the quest. We met the next vampire, Malik, so we're about to head back over to him in a second here and continue the quest. We had to actually go into some Silver Veil areas and take some damage for like 20 seconds. And then after we did that, we completed the objective, and now we can go back and hand that in. We've got our base getting built up at a decent pace here. Some parts still missing a bit, but it's on its way. This is the Grand... what was it? This one, the Grand Crypt. It has way more room. Honestly, there's part of me that's like, maybe I just delete these 2 or 3 and then make another one there too, because this has so much more space, and
it's tedious.
You can
work.
get 5 across, and probably 2 more.
Though perhaps I expected too much of being a bloodsucker.
2 or 3 more in the center. We are up to 15 vampires now in our village, I would say. We've got almost every single role covered. We do have gathering stations. I could probably make another gathering station, but meh. For right now, we'll leave it as is, because we still need a lot of materials. They're consistently gathering them. Worst case, I mean, we could change it to this and go out and collect some of these, but I think for now we're fine, actually. So we'll leave it at what is that? But yeah, with all that said, let's actually get out. Let's go get straight to doing the quest here in a minute. Gotta get my blood filled up. They're constantly low on resources, but I have everybody gathering them, so I think it's just because something else is telling me we need more resources for this, more resources for that, and so on. Like, for example, I can see they stopped working because we don't have any more wood, but at the same time, they are collecting wood, and they are collecting glass, or trying to make glass. Any more? We have all the abilities now too, which has been cool. So now we can fly as a bat, we can turn invisible, and we can use the vortex ability that grabs all blood in the area, I think. Haven't really tested that one a ton yet, but one sec, let me just check this. All right, cool. Let's make our way over to Malik then. Or actually, the next day just started. So instead, I'm going to go over and collect our taxes. Turns out it's really easy to make money here too. So
I've come to... Of course. There was a lot of...
Get some info. All right, we're good. Always gives you the tutorial again. Each night you can collect from each village. You got the coachman. I think right now we're at like 6,000. Yeah, almost 7. All right, we're gonna fast travel over to Fey Marshes. The coachman changes over here too.
May the forest... Have you...
I always think that they're gonna say, may the force, not forest. Alright, so the guy is down there. Take a look at where we're at on the map. We're gonna fly over there. I've been really surprised at how useful this has been. I thought it was gonna be like a slower process for flying around, but no. You can really get all over the place. Now I just have to find the entrance again. If I remember correctly, it was like up here. Maybe down here? I see his marker. Marker shows as if he's right here. The camp over here of Inquisitors. Grab that. Oh, there it is. Got it. For some reason, I thought it was lower. I mean, higher up, not lower.
I'm alive. If we're being generous with the definition of living.
No, yes, I see. The result is truly spectacular.
Are you going to examine me or just admire the damage?
No need for a closer examination. The change is already visible. Your face, pale, twisted, ominous.
I'm used to those kinds of compliments.
It seems the Inquisition's curse, the Silver Veil, reveals our true nature and amplifies it. If the Pale Soarer has been surviving within the Veil all this time, those wings, that ghastly form, could be its effect. Which means the Pale Soarer, it used to be like us.
A vampire? One of ours?
Hard to tell. But with the right enhancements, I might be able to sense it.
Just like that. My senses picked up nothing.
There's a rare plant in the Fey Marshes, Seer Bloom. Properly prepared, it can heighten perception to unnatural levels. With it, I could find the vampire who changed.
How many do you need?
A dozen will do. Most of them grow near the ruins.
Fine. I'll gather the seer blooms. But after that,
Yes?
my mission is to rebuild the strongholds across all the land. To reclaim the power Virago once held. I trust I can count on your support.
But we're conducting research. We can't simply abandon it. Not for what? Mindless dominion over territory?
We'll solve the mystery of the Pale Soarer. And then, we revisit this conversation.
Into the Veil completed. Very well. Eyes opened. Alright, let's see what we have for this one. It seems like each location has about 3 quests so far. And then after that, collect some Seer Bloom. Alright. I don't know if I've collected this resource yet. But let's go find out. The camp right there. Well, let me take a look here. Ooh, they do have some. Ooh. There's also a. Ooh, hold on now. Uh-oh. We're gonna grab it and go.
We'll get you all eventually.
Ooh. Take him out. Take him out.
Well, well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole.
It's weird, I dodged it, but it like didn't work at the same time.
You bleed lies. I bring truth.
Dude, build a lot more rage now. There it is. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gift there. Okay, got all that. Still have our blood, so that part's good. Sear blooms, we need more of that. Let me grab one of these. The good thing about the marshes here is they have way more animal life. This is Vampires Bloodlord Rising. That open up. I feel like I never find these anymore. It'd be cool if there was some sort of system or way on the map, or maybe like a map to buy from villagers or something, where it shows all the locations for those crypts or dungeons or whatever you want to call it. Since you just have to sacrifice blood to get the door open, get one more. Alright, very good. Check arcanes here. We have 5 points available. I learned yesterday, so I didn't realize these are one or the other choices. You cannot take both. So I thought at first you could take this one and that one, but you can only do one or the other. So now I have to decide. Rage per hit. Reminder, fully charged rage bar allows you to perform a finisher, instantly killing most enemies with a single strike. I think I'm going to take that one. And then what do we have here? Rage vision. Increased additionally with each strike performed while the beast mode is active. The duration and range of the vision are extended even further. I'm going to take more rage. Unlock all beast vision upgrades in the arcane tree. Oh wait, we can still get this one though. Interesting. Nova, appreciate the gifts there. What else do we have? Oh, these are max blood. Silent wings. Invisible thief is one I kind of really want to get. Collecting items from the chest does not cancel the phantom ability. So you can go in there, grab items, and then leave. Ooh. Increase your maximum existence reminder. If existence drops to 0, you die. Oh, increase your maximum existence reminder. So that's like an increase to health. I feel like the vortex is going to be the ability I use the least. Let's do maximum existence. When it's active, charge attacks become faster. Absorbing vampire tears and collecting items outside the chest does not cancel the phantom ability. Yeah, we're going to grab that one too. Unlock all phantom upgrades in the arcane tree. Okay. It's not too bad getting these, because you only need 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. But it's even though it says all abilities in the tree, it's technically not all abilities, but I'll still take it. I don't know if we've searched this one before, so I'm just going to grab everything in here quickly. Yes, we have. All right, good. My inventory is set. Okay, never mind. Whoa. Oh, there's the Seer Bloom
I
eyes.
still don't know if these plans will help Malik find the Pale Sora. But for now, I'll have to put my faith in that maniac.
Weird, it doesn't highlight them at all. What's he inside there? Let me do is save here. We had a few crashes last night. Not a ton, but it was a good thing that I did have my own saves. One thing I'm kind of surprised with is that, at least at the moment, there's no type of stealth takedown. I mean, the combat feels great, but there's that. I do wish or hope eventually that they do add some sort of stealth takedown. That would be cool. Being able to just like walk up to them and press and hold, or like press F or something. Is this the graveyard? Yeah, this is the graveyard. There is pretty cool. Back down here. Explorer has reached level 56. Seems like the easiest one to level up.
I've got the plans. Time to put that genius of yours to work.
My equipment is in place, but beware, brewing a concoction from seer blooms is a delicate art.
How long before I regret this?
Just one night. The last night of our ignorance.
Let's hope so.
Wait until the next night. All right, let's go check on the base.
When Malik said delicate art, I expected an explosion. I need to see what's left of him.
Oh.
I'm
Talk to
proud of
Malik.
you.
Okay. It's not the next night yet, but sure. Hold on. We need to find some more. How'd you get the bat form? The bat form is an unlocked ability in the tree. You have your beast vision, bat, invisibility, and a vortex ability. Under the arcanes tree. In here. Oh, we gotta talk to him. Alright, sweet. Good to go. Fly back over to our friend. Alec.
Casas, I saw
Are you hurt?
shadow in the castle.
Are you hurt, Malik? Do you need blood to regenerate?
No. I. Yes. I'm fine. I think.
I take it
Sound
your
too fine.
experiment failed.
A cloud of smoke. No. It was nothing.
We wasted so much time on all that.
No. I can still be useful. I will be useful. Just don't hurt me.
Malik, you're scaring me.
I will help you. Your mission. I'll take care of your stronghold, just as we agreed.
I won't turn down help, but first take care of yourself. I fear this experiment may have harmed you.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Eyes opened. Build a stronghold in the Fey Marshes. Alright. Now it's time. We're gonna go straight over to that. And I think it's going to be probably at the top of the hill. Yep, here it is. All right, let's go. Oh, God, there's so many of them.
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Or do you get somebody with the shield?
Tell me, can you feel pain? Let's see. I'll destroy you!
There it is. Oh, I dodged it, but I didn't. Oh, God. What?
When it's all over, we'll
I'm pressing
tie
it.
you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Your
Got
soul
it.
is shattered. This body
body is but a puppet moved by Virago.
Got him. Hunter level 26. Got all the Inquisitors. Can't believe I haven't heard of this. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go under the radar for a lot of people, but it's pretty cool. It's only on Steam at the moment, and technically it releases on the 30th of January. I was given early access a little bit, thanks to the publishers. But it's been cool. I'm enjoying my time with it. I think eventually it is, once it launches into like 1.0, it'll be coming to consoles at that point too. 917. You know what? Instead of bringing all, I love that they give that as an option, where instead of bringing all resources here, you can just pay if you have the cash. So there we go. The stronghold is now ours. The veins of this land are now open to you. The maximum core blood is increased. Your vampire servants can also gather resources
Lord Dragos
in this
deserves
land.
nothing but the grandest fortress.
So now we have everything unlocked. Who is this? Oh, she disappeared. Oh, she came all the way over here to gather an item and then left. All right, let's talk to him.
I am grateful to be here. You'll find.
Let's trade. Whoa, these sell for 16 each. Arcanist robes. I mean, some stuff is pretty expensive, but leave that as is. I can't collect the taxes from them just yet. Do we have enough to empower? Oh, it costs 100 in order to fast travel. Damn. All right, let's go down to the coach. I do have to set some people to protect it now. Oh. Take some gossip. Yeah, we don't want to lose that one. Kingdom. We check my best guardians. That middle. Toma, is he currently a guardian? Yes, he is. I'm gonna move one over here. Yeah, I'm playing it through Steam. Decibel. Doral. I'm gonna try moving him there. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of protection for each of them. Better than nothing. Fast travel over to the Hell's Chasm. And then in a second, I'm going to try to go help them fill the core. Because we need to fill that before it gets taken over. But if we're able to empower it and get it filled,
You came
it's
all
perfect.
this way for little old me? I'm flattered. You can't.
I'm not sure what that game is off the top of my head. I'm gonna grab some more cache quickly. We're gonna take the shadow rock here and then go sell it. I didn't realize you could just do it like that. That works pretty good too. Thank you all for the likes so far, by the way, wherever you are watching. Every platform is Casas Plays. If you have any preference, it's all the same. You can also join the Discord for notifications anytime I go live or post new videos on YouTube. We do have all the episodes of this, including when I played the playtest / demo up there. I am wondering what will happen. Well, okay, we're not going to grab those then. I'm not sure what's going to happen once we finish the final Stronghold. Because the game, like I said, is early access, so this might be all the content at the moment, but who knows? I guess we'll have to give it some more time.
Oh.
We're gonna sell this to get a bunch of cash. You know what? I'll even sell the fire crystal too.
I'll guard this place as if my life depended.
Nice. All right, back to the base. Let's fly over to the coachman. I'll pay for the gossip. Back over to Madresti. Do another save. Oops. Save over that one, but that's fine. We might have enough to power the core or empower the core. But I think we do. Ooh, oh, we're very close. All right, you know what? I'm feeding the core too. Now we're good. Grove of Sorrows. Grove of Sorrows land is now unlocked. You may explore this land. You can also travel on foot or hire a coachman.
The Grove of Sorrows lies open before you. Rebuild the stronghold that once stood there.
Gotta go find some blood. Here we go. Are they inside the... Oh, no. They're inside the rock.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I wanted to get this first before we did anything else. All right, quick, go back. Go grab Talk to Razvan. The veil no longer covers the Grove of Sorrows. I got both, gratefully. I got both.
I managed to drive the veil
Actually,
away from the Grove of Sorrows.
the haircut recently.
Got any advice about that place?
You should probably focus on Matresti for now. Village is louder than usual.
Inquisitors?
Could be. Could be drunk farmers. There's a villager waiting for you on the bridge. Go ask him before he dies of patience.
Talk to the villager on the bridge. What do we got over here?
What brings you here?
My lord, I am Gavril. It is the greatest honor to stand in your presence.
Speak, and waste no time.
Yes, my lord. There has been an attack beyond the village. Oh, the wounded, the dead.
The Inquisition.
What? No. They say it was a beast.
A beast. I shall deal with it myself.
Get to the attacked area. Yeah, it is pretty open world. And there's no character creator. You play as this guy Drogos. There is a bit of a story that they explain in the beginning too.
I must examine the area.
Speak with the victims and examine the
My
corpse. Whoa.
I knew you would come to help us.
Tell me about the beast's attack.
I didn't see much. It happened so fast. Just a white shape. It tried to snatch me up into the sky. These wounds. It feels like claws tore through more than just my body. Like they scraped my very soul. Could you summon Kryta, my lord?
Kryta?
She's a soothsayer. Lives in the Grove of Sorrows. Best healer there is. Might know something about that creature, too.
I shall consider it. The neck is shattered, as if the creature tried to drag them into the sky.
So now we're playing a vampire detective. What the hell?
Bodies wear the marks of claws, but the skin is scorched black.
The Pale Sorer. It's not
Sabina.
just a beast. It's punishment. Punishment for all our sins. The Silver Veil protected us for so long. And now the gods have forgotten us.
Tell me what you saw.
It fell from the sky. Wings so wide they covered the moon. It reached for me. I scrambled under a wagon, felt its claws rake across my back. I thought it was the end.
And then?
It flew off. Toward the Grove of Sorrows. Like it had more killing to do.
Get to the Grove of Sorrows. Well, there we go. We've got our new quest line. Let's go over to the coachman.
The villager mentioned a soothsayer, Kryta. She might heal my people and tell me more about the beast.
What does this place look like? Ah. Alright. The Grove of Sorrows Mausoleum. See what they have down here. Fly like an eagle, more like fly like a bat. Silver Ward Ointment. Did we figure out what the next... Oh, we did. Hold on, what do we get? Library. Increases skills, place tomes inside the to enable learning. Each library can hold tomes related to only one skill. Each tome placed in the library increases the maximum skill level that can be reached. As a player, you can use the library once per night. Assign a vampire servant to the library so they can learn as well. Huh. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. So that's how you can increase their skills. And then... yeah, because some of the people that we have are not great. Why all the different coffins do they do different bonuses? That I haven't... I don't think so. I think they're just different looks. I mean, you need at least one coffin, but it looks like each of these are... it's like different styles, I think. We're in Inquisitor territory over here. All right, we're gonna go down to the objective. Oh, whoa! This area looks pretty cool.
That hunched figure near the tree. Could that be the soothsayer?
Soothsayer.
If a branch chooses to fall, is it death or freedom?
If a branch chooses to fall, I mean, I guess it chose.
Well, now it's just a
So it's freedom.
in a bed.
It's freedom.
And
Maybe that
tomorrow I
branch
dawn
holds a
back in
seed.
the field again.
Maybe this fall is the beginning of something new.
Freedom is a sweet lie. Even the fallen are still chained to the soil.
They call you a soothsayer. I thought you were the one meant to answer questions.
Maybe my face looks like a rotten plum, but you're older than me, aren't you? And wisdom. That comes with age, doesn't it? Shouldn't you know
I'm
all the
lost.
secrets?
A mother
vampire?
is a mother.
Vampire.
Oh, cut the crap! You reek of tombs! You're pale as a shroud, your teeth are just a tad too sharp, and your eyes? Full of hunger. I thought the Inquisition wiped you all out when Virago's castle fell.
Virago is gone, but our bloodline endures. Now, I am...
just a falling branch. As we've already said.
The beast attacked my people in Madresti. It left black spectral wounds on their bodies. The villagers call it the Pale Sora. Whatever that beast is, it flew off toward the grove.
Next, you'll tell me blood is red and the sun hates you. Your words surprise no one, walking corpse.
The attacks happened here as well.
A few, yes. But that's not what troubles me the most.
Go on.
In the Grove of Sorrows, we revere nature. Not gods, not kings. Definitely not fangy old revenants with delusions of legacy. We listen to the wind, the roots, the rhythm beneath the soil. But some strayed too deep into the forest of belief. There are those among us who see the Pale Sora not as a curse, but as nature's fury. Sacred, untamed, righteous. Instead of fearing it or standing against it.
They start to worship it.
They offer dead animals as sacrifice, hoping for forgiveness. And in doing so, they violate the very laws of the Grove.
So, from within your sacred faith, a second cult was born.
You could say that, but lucky me. A vampire knocks on my door asking for favors. A vampire who wants to heal his little villagers and bring order to chaos. Guess what, walking corpse? This cult's your mess now, too.
I see where this is going. I'll look around the village and try to track down the Pale Sore cultists. In return, you'll tend to my wounded villagers.
Then the soothsayer and the vampire have a deal.
We've got a deal. Touch of the Pale Sore. Oh yeah. Oh, now we can have 21 vampires. Probably should recruit some more. Gather rumors about the cult in the Grove of Wisdom. There's a trader over here.
I am your humble.
What's going on?
Me.
Cultists leave animal sacrifices for the Pale Sorer.
Your face is...
What's...
Makes the best ointments. If we find somebody with some like positive abilities, I might just recruit them right away. Well,
It's Lord.
What's...
I think maybe. Before dawn, strange howls rise from the southwest. How many coffins do we have left available? We have 4. Wow. Technically 5.
I am...
But 1 is for myself.
You were...
Short-tempered.
My ass is
Oh!
like mad.
What's...
It's
I think I know where to find the cult's hideout.
Some villagers gather at night in a nearby cave.
the night is.
Have you...
I.
Hunted a bear alone, often sits by a furnace. Got some artisan clothing.
Your Lord.
Have you...
Works day and
I
night.
should go to sleep. One more beer and I'm...
Lord!
What's go...
Deals from neighbors.
What's...
So many negatives, man. There's so many of them that just... They're not ready.
I bet.
What's... new?
Nothing.
Brews good beer. Yeah, I think the traits is part of the early access aspect, since the game is still in development. Because it doesn't seem like, even after you recruit them, I can't tell if it matters anymore, or you can't view their traits. I think it's indicators on what their stats may or may not be. But I haven't found any negatives.
The roosters
Yeah.
haven't crowed lately. Maybe we will wake up one day and there will be no day. Only eternal nights.
As a concept and everything, though, this is all still really cool. It's going to be one of those games where, like, a year from now, I can't wait to see how much things have changed and, like, what has been added and such.
Welcome.
What's...
This guy never loses a fight.
They sent us a priest. Welcome.
Have you...
Might get this guy.
Don't fret, my child. It's me, Dragos, your master. Come to my castle.
Whoa, Guardian 51. Holy. All right, let's do that. That feels more balanced now. Give him that coffin.
It is said
Perfect.
that the future can be read from the stars, but I can't read.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. All right, let's run past these people again.
I.
Good.
No one.
Nothing. No. Yeah, I also wonder why some of them have their like blood show as red. These people are just standing around. And then some of them are green, purple, blue. Knows old runes. You know what? Sure.
If not for Kryta, we would be done for. No one can heal us like she does. Not even
Immortality and might. Each of your human desires has just come true.
Guardian 31, Enchanter 31. Okay, that actually works out a bit too. Adrian is 51. Toma,
They sent us a priest.
27. I know some of these are Doral. What is Doral's? 11. But he's also an 11 explorer. Take Doral off. Adrian, you can be one of those. Now we just need to give him a coffin.
Same old, same old.
Coffin number 17. Still got room for 4 more, but we have 2 more coffins available. All right, let me take a look here. Yeah, Decibel is over here, not doing any. I should make another gathering station, I think, at the base.
Screw it all.
I'm just gonna put Doral over here for now. All right, back to it. Nice, there we go. Hell's Chasm defended. Flawless victory. Great job. Is this their hideout or is that their hideout? Or is this their hideout?
Your fate.
What's going?
Yeah.
Looks pretty rocks.
Those were the days. But now.
Oh.
Never mind.
What's going on?
I. My back is killing me.
Sorry, I was checking something real quick. Oh, we got some good people over here. Is that this guy? No, this guy.
Your lord?
What's...
Definitely gonna collect, well, convert him.
Your face.
Oh, maybe her
No
too.
one lived on the castle hill for years, and now something's going on there.
Hold. We're gonna get this guy because he's got 2 positives that are pretty good. think.
My grandma made the best
Someone's
cakes
looking
in
at
the
you.
village. Why are mine never as they should be?
Join my bloodline, and there will be a grand eternity awaiting you.
Oh, did he just disappear? There. Where'd he go?
Cow got sick again.
Explorer,
Maybe it's
Enchanter.
cursed.
All right, let's give him a coffin. I'm gonna go with coffin number 18. And then,
Resting doesn't come easy anymore.
I mean, the explorer part is
This
fine.
what eternity feels like?
Maybe our new lord will rebuild the.
I'm just gonna
quarry.
assign him over here for now.
Why am I fooling myself?
Let them come.
All right, so I think the hideout is up here then. We do another save. You have a castle yet? We do have one.
I wonder what
Well,
you have inside.
you have your main place. It's not exactly a castle, but it is on a hill. Not built up like a castle yet.
Eternal Mother, guide my sword.
There we go. Oh, that's where you get the tongue. Yeah, whenever we go back, we gotta build the libraries. Sacred wood? Gonna grab a bunch of these. Like we already entered this one. Where is this cult then? It shows that the cult is right here. Oh, it's down below. Okay, so it was down here somewhere. Ah, this must be it. Wait, hold on. Let me go grab some.
These corpses are still warm. Looks like the Inquisitors got here
boy.
first. Time to end their interference.
Defeat the Inquisitor patrol. Let me make sure there isn't any type of stealth mode. There is not. I mean, for stealth kill. Okay.
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Oh man, there's 3 of them.
May the Eternal Mother bless this hammer! I am the hammer of the Mother! The Eternal Mother does not forgive. Neither do I.
I respect
There it
your
is.
efforts, but this is for me to deal with.
Investigate the cultist hideout. Feel myself getting better at the combat even there. Is the combat strictly solo, or can you recruit the NPC vampires? I think that would be really cool. Right now it's strictly solo. Unless if you're playing co-op. If you're playing co-op with up to like 4 other people or 3 other people, I think, because I think it's total 4 player. Then you can fight as many as you want, I think. Uh-oh. We have to go back to the base soon. Uh-oh. Daytime is almost here. Let's wrap this up. Wrap this up. Hurry up.
This isn't just an ordinary book. Kryta should know how to uncover the cult's secrets.
All right, good. Oh, we're gonna start burning soon. Go, 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 go.
I was always good with a hammer.
Fun.
It's nice that someone can appreciate it.
All right, we made it. We made it. Woo. All right. Let's build some stuff up here before we go back out. And what's the new... Oh, now we have the alchemy table, too. Empty vial.
Each branch,
Hunting station.
each stone.
Oh, that one's new as well.
It all matters.
1 second. How many of you turned into a vampire? Right now we have 18 vampires in our village.
The land offers what we need, if we know where to look.
Okay, so ashen leather. All right, we're gonna do another gathering station, number 1,
The same flame that melts the
because we need
glass
more resources.
strengthens the iron.
Two more gathering stations. I'm gonna put down a hunting station.
We're raising walls for eternity, not
And
just
a
for
loom.
lifetime.
Then we're gonna put some libraries. Libraries right over against this wall.
Weapons for conquest, tools for survival. It's all the same to me.
We're gonna go 4 of them. Last time was my first time catching you stream this game. Is it really just a non-isometric V Rising? That plus the biggest thing that sets it apart is the recruitment of the characters and also the storyline.
I was always good.
I think the biggest thing that makes it relatable to V Rising is really just the fact that it's a vampire game and you can build a base. Aside from that, everything else is pretty much different. Are the NPC vamps in the same original spot, or are they spread out in the unveiled territories? Yeah, they're all over the place. So each place has its own like main town, and then there's also like little branching camps. So all these rumors, like there's 23 right now that we know of over in Madresti. There's 20 in Hell's Chasm, 10 in Phase Marshes, 17 in Grove Sorrows. Or Grove of Sorrows. There's 8 in a random camp, 2 random camp, 4, 2, 3, 5, 3. So all of these are in random camps. So they're all over the place. You can technically stumble upon one and be like, hey, you have got, I heard some rumors about you. You've got some good stats. Let me recruit you. And then now you're good to go. All right, I got some stuff to deposit here. And then I'll also... Oops, I didn't mean to deposit the books there. The Empire does grow. And we barely have any clay at all. All right, I think it's because we're using it all for this. So let's just go glass. I mean, let's go... Gathering station number 3. I'm going to turn this one into... We're going to collect some eyes. I don't know what else we would need at the moment yet.
The same flame that melts the glass strengthens the iron.
Oh, this is where we can make the artisan stuff. Hunting station still in progress. We're collecting wood there. What's this one making? Glass and coal. The coal we don't need anymore. If anything, just make the glass. Or you know what? I don't know if we even need that. I wish there was a way to set a limit on how much they craft or make of stuff. Because what happens is you can set something, but then they will continuously use those resources to make that. So for example, right now they're collecting clay. And since I was over here at the furnace using the roof tile, every 3 clay and 1 coal that they had, they were making more roof tiles, which is good. That's great. Because now we have 213 roof tiles, but at the same time, we have no clay. So if anything else requires that, there's no like cap for setting it.
No one can find things as well as I do.
You have tons of limestone. That part's good. We got a decent amount of sand. We do need some more wood planks. I think I'm going to set them to build another crypt here. Right there.
Fire and steel obey my hands, but it's for you I labor, my liege.
Marcella is always in that. Every time. The village is coming along. It's made some pretty good progress. I'm surprised with it. All right, we gotta fill the library with books. That's what I need. Now the question is, where are the books?
Each branch, each stone.
And right now it's
it all
only,
matters.
it's in early access on Steam. We're coming to early access on Steam. But when it hits 1.0, we'll go out onto consoles. Casas is building a casa. True. I guess you could say so. Where are the books? Do they go under here? There's no filter for the books, so they always get hidden in here. Here they are. The Hunter Tome.
This
Antonia?
forge burns hotter than anything I've known. Yet, I feel nothing.
What happens if I learn? Oh, nice. You'll not learn anything new from this library.
This
So the
forge
books stay
burns
in there.
hotter than anything I've known. Yet, I feel nothing.
Now, if I assign a vampire to the library... Oh, they don't do any other jobs then. Okay. Ooh. How do you build the castle? All I've seen is the crypts. I think the castle you have to build manually, which it's there. Like, you could go around building every single aspect of it, but I personally... I'm not creative like that, number one. And number two, that's too much for me. I do hope that they... It would be cool if they had a castle template. That's like, hey, you can put this down, and that's it. Similar to how they have the structures of a crypt and a grand crypt, I would love some sort of just, here's a castle structure. And then even if you could just put that down and from there modify it, break down a wall, change it, do anything like that would be really cool too. For somebody like me, I'm not going to go out of my way and build an entire castle because I'm not creative like that, and also it's not...
I'm proud to be doing my part.
It would be too much for me,
would
personally.
truly transform this place.
But I know there's other people out there that absolutely love base building. They love having control of every single aspect of it. Like, if I was creative like that, then this would be like a giant door or like a walkway, and then you would have like a giant building, but that's going to take so much time
Weapons for conquest,
set.
tools for survival.
That I typically like everything else prior to this. Prior to that. Do you think that the crypts would merge together for a bigger structure? Like these ones? Or I guess in what way? Or you mean like merging these two crypts, the large crypts together? That could be another thing too. Maybe they'll do an update and include pre-planned templates. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean is like, I'm just giving ideas or just saying things that I think would be cool to see in the game. But the game is in early access. So this is that time for them to kind of put things out there. And I'll be curious to see what people say as it gets into the hands of more more players. Because, I mean, ideally, that's the whole point of an early access game, is that you put out what you have so far and say, here's what we got. Let's see what feedback players give, whether they're a creator or just their reviews and such. Just seeing what people say from there and then building from that. Because I think there's a lot of potential here. There's so many different ways they could do this. And I think personally, I think it's a pretty good start. It still needs that like additional thing, but again, that's why it's early access. So it's a game that's actively in development or is still getting changes and updates. If this was that, you know, if this was that type of game where this is released, this is 1.0, it'd be a different story, but I think it's worth giving them that open area of but yeah. Let me check this.
Treasure for the bloodline, and none for the mortals.
Looks very impressive even now and just a week from release. Is good? Yeah, exactly. That I think that's where it's like right now for what they have is still pretty cool. And the fact that there's more coming down the line is personally just makes me even more excited to see what does come. Take a look at, I want to give my people some of the management storage. Some of these. Enchanter, Explorer, Artisan. Okay.
Weapons for conquest, tools for survival.
So who are our current gatherers? Going to give this guy one of those. That should bump up, right? Yes.
We're raising walls for eternity, not just for a lifetime.
Also need to change some of these other ones. Go back to Artisan. Sucks that it overlays it. Artisan 20. We're going to take this guy off of that. I'm going to take Florin off of that.
Each branch, each stone.
Marcella off
It
of
all
that.
matters.
Who is actively crafting something or is nobody? I don't think anybody is.
Keen eye.
I think this guy I only added for that.
The smallest things.
Yes. Okay, that's good. All right, we're gonna get what's Clara's. Clara.
Stronger foundations for a stronger bloodline.
Artisan 22. What about Billarette? 40. Whew. Alright, we're gonna give Clara one then. Go Clara, and we're gonna give her this. Then that one's Enchanter, which we don't really have anybody enchanting yet. I haven't tried the
Stronger
multiplayer myself,
foundations for a stronger
but so far it
bloodline.
feels good. We're at 18 minions now. Nice. Yep. Getting there. What would also be nice is if we had like a filter right here to see who has, like, who's unassigned, who is assigned, and so on.
Lord Dragos, give me something to do. I'm bored.
All right, now we're going to assign the people. Do we have anything going for the loom? No. All right. Gathering station number 4.
Lord Dragos, give me something to do.
I know, I'm
bored.
working on it, buddy. Buddy. I'm working on it. Rodica. We're going to put her there. Artisan. Dude, Florin would be amazing at crafting. But I think we're just going to have him gather for now. Artisan. Alright, whatever. I just want to gather a bunch of materials. So we're just going to throw people onto each of these and then change it up when needed.
We're raising walls for eternity.
Ashen leather, wood plant, or plank, and bone. All right, I need to manage the gathering stations. A lot going
I
on.
always said I would rest when I'm dead. Guess he was right after all.
All right, good, good, good. That one's set. Wait, can you do something from everyone? Oh, then you have to hit play. Oh, I see how it works.
I was always good with a hammer.
Okay.
It's nice that someone can appreciate it.
That's why this one's not collecting any now. Okay. What's it like? It's a vampire game where you're recruiting, or well, converting people into vampires and then also following the storyline. We're just going to gather some of these too then. And those just so we have it. Better than nothing. Don't have any ashen leather yet. Alchemy table. I don't think I've
That pouch
crafted
is
one,
getting
but we can
heavy.
put one down. Put one down right here. Little coffins. Alright, we're good. Go back to doing the quest. We'll have a little bit of time to do the next quest part. I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. by the gossip. Grove of Sorrow. Yeah, they're lacking the... Unfortunately, they're lacking the ashen leather. And the limestone. I mean, I can modify it from over here, I think. Oh, wait, she's right over here. She is. All right, let me check this very quickly. We need some more limestone. Now I need to move somebody over here. Is there anybody with no job? Decibel. Marcella. Put her in that. I mean, even if I assign people places, just to leave them there wouldn't be terrible. You know what? We're going to put him into the library. Go learn how to hunt, Decibel. Florin. Oh, Florin's also an artisan. We'll leave him assigned over here, too. Do empty vials.
I tracked down the cultist hideout, but the Inquisitors got there before I did.
They should have stayed away from the Grove of Sorrows. Such primitive, violent souls!
I got rid of the Inquisitors in a primitive and violent way.
Ah, good, good.
In the cultist hideout, I found a strange book. I suspect it reveals many of their secrets.
Intriguing. Let me have a look.
First, what about your part of the deal?
Am I a liar to you, walking corpse? The tree whispered the ingredients, and I listened. Despite the noise you brought. One of my people has already gone to Madresti with the mixture.
Let's hope it works.
You have more than hope. You have my word. Blessed by the Tree of Sorrows itself.
Right. In that case, the book is yours. But if you learn anything important about the Pale Sora, I expect you to share it.
Expect, do you? How adorable. I'll examine the book in the sunlight. Come back tomorrow, walking corpse.
Wait until the next night. Well, last time when I went back to the Castle Hill, it progressed anyways. What's the storyline so far? Building your... Well, our main goal is to take over all 3 of the strongholds. Building up and controlling this entire region. So we only have 1 left. We have 2 unlocked so far. So first you have to clear the Silver Veil in the area. It's like a protective thing against vampires. Once you clear that, then you can actually go in and do the quest. Then you take over the stronghold, and then you go into the next one, and so on. So we're on the final one. I don't know how much further it goes after that. It'll be interesting to see how far it ends up actually going.
I've done this hundreds of times before.
Alla. He is learning. Yeah, limestone is a resource that we're always low on, I feel like. Every single time we're low on limestone out of everything.
I was always
All right, we're gonna set
Hammer.
some more coffins
It's
down.
nice that someone can appreciate it. I'm proud to be doing my part. Lord Dragos will truly transform this place.
I'm doing my part. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That. Look at all of them. And then we have this one out here. Marcellus. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this one. I think I just need to assign her a different coffin. Coffin 19. Look at that. Yeah, I was even able to build that one too. Perfect. Yeah, those are the Grand Cisterns are so much better than the 3 in here.
Fire and steel obey my hands, but it's for you I labor, my
Is there controller support? It looks like it. When you go into the settings, it does say gamepad. So I believe so. All right. How much? Let me see if I can help them build some of these. Do we need limestone? And some wood. I really wish you could set caps on stuff. That would make such a difference. We're gonna be low on limestone soon, too. Clay. Yeah, we're already running low on it. So let me take a look. Station 4. Station 2 grabbing wood. I think we're good on wood for a little bit. Let's change the limestone here.
The same flame that melts the glass strengthens the iron.
How far can you go now? When I played, I got to the second castle and that was it. So now we can, in early access, you can get to all of the strongholds. So soon we're going to be going to the next stronghold, which is, I think, the final one. Because we have 2 out of 3 completed. I was given a little bit of early access thanks to the publishers. But on the 30th, this will be the same version for everybody. I appreciate that, lady. Yeah, sometimes it's weird it didn't work there. Each territory should be that. You need to release it, but then it should fight its own rival vampire. That would be cool. But like bringing along, I would love to bring along the other people too. Vampires that I've converted. Could go recruit convert some people. Because they're not willing. They are not willingly joining me.
No kids.
Like, I don't know what this means, so I'm just gonna turn them.
The light of day will turn you to ashes, but don't fret. The night is your new domain.
All right, let's see what they have. 31 Explorer, everything else is 1. But that, okay, so that's pretty good. Because then, boom, we swap in him right there. And then now let's go to coffins. Coffin number 9 is all yours. We have enough room for 2 more people.
My cow got sick again. Maybe it's cursed.
Collect the taxes. What's going on in the village? Nothing new. It's traps in the forest, so I'm assuming that means they're a hunter, makes the best appointments.
Now it's just a warm dinner and a bed.
You're mine.
And tomorrow at dawn,
Command 20 vampire servants.
Eternity at my side.
Burn.
Is an honor that only the chosen few
Witch!
enjoy.
Witch! Damn, we have, oh my god, we got 28. Artisan and enchanter. Alright, so we got 21 artisan. I mean, it's really good now that we have the books. We can train people in the library.
Are storing honey close to the queen. The winter will
At
be
some point, I
harsh
should
on
just
you.
unassign everybody and just pull them all off from it, and then go back and assign everybody myself. Just tossed her ass in the fire.
the common folk get.
What do you have? No more rumors, really. I haven't felt the need to get any of the other items yet, so kind of just rocking with what we got. Go get Camel, because we're gonna need some more fighters for the next stronghold.
I have nothing against nobility, but I shouldn't say it out loud.
Oh my god, that was close.
It is human to be afraid. Do not be afraid, for you are far more than human.
It's early release. You've unveiled every territory. What else is there really to do?
Oh, what
That
a pity.
is what I'm curious to see
The
after we
Forest
get the
Mother made
final
her choice.
stronghold. Because we still have the storyline right now. So that's holding me over. I want to progress that as far as we can. But then once we do, that is where I'm interested to see, like, what else is there. Alright, so Camel's better.
My sister said it's romantic that her beloved.
And
likes
then
to
now we
watch her
have
sleep. I think that's
Enchanter and
weird.
Explorer. He's even better as an explorer there. We'll swap those two. Then we have Hunter and Explorer. So let's go, you know what? Feed the core. Rodica, feed the core. Then this guy's also an explorer. Is he an enchanter? Yes, he is. You know what? Sure. Okay, so I mean that makes sense. The alchemy table is where you can make a bunch
My
of
family is asleep, and I'm wandering
alchemy
around like a...
potions and such. All right, we're at 21. Looks like the other territories will unveil later on, possibly like 70% of the games I've played have visuals of unexplored maps indicated in future release areas, something like that. That's what I'm kind of expecting too. I mean, looking at this right now, it's pretty small for the amount of space that we've gone over, but I would assume that the map will have more regions in the corner and such. I mean, real quick, since we have some time while we're loading here, or well, not loading, but we're waiting for a nighttime to officially hit. That way we can go to sleep and then wake up the next day. So, for what they say about the game in early access, they said it'll be roughly 12 months to implement features they have on their roadmap. I don't know if there actually is a public roadmap yet. I haven't checked personally. They're doing early access because they want to make sure ideas and future plans for the game are aligned with as much as possible the ideas of players and devoted community. That should be a given, but unfortunately there's a lot of early access games out there that did not follow through with that. So, but that's, you know, we'll see what happens. Just keeping that in mind. How is the full version planned to differ from early access version? The full version of Vampires Bloodlord Rising will offer more content with at least 3 times the content available in early access. This will include quests, more story chapters, cinematics, characters, world building elements, as well as management of your vampires and thralls. It says and thralls, so maybe you can get another type of vampire down the line. Depending on the community feedback, we might also streamline, modify existing gameplay systems, while also early access version already includes multiplayer capabilities. The full release will further polish these features and expand multiplayer interaction. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. Yeah, it says that they'll involve communities. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't mention anything specifically, and I don't think that they put out a roadmap. There we go. Night is coming. Hiding and sleeping in a coffin is now possible. So perfect.
I'm proud to be doing my part. Lord Dragos will
Huh.
truly...
I just realized there's a blood or vampires Bloodlord Rising diaries. It's like a visual novel.
Stronger foundations
Huh.
for a stronger bloodline.
All right, we're good here. Let's get some rest until the next day.
Weapons for conquest, tools for survival. It's all the same to me.
All right, I'm going to set glass and empty vial. Cool. How is Decibel doing?
It's tedious work. Too tedious. Though, perhaps I expected
Oh,
too
he's
much
still
of
at
being a bloodsucker.
this. Huh. But that's what I think is also exciting for all this type of stuff is like knowing the changes that will come from now until then. And I can only ever hope that a game does implement the things that they say that they will, or that they do support it in the way that they say they are committed to. Because I really do think that they have something really cool here. How's the game going? Do you like it so far? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm interested in seeing how much further we'll be able to get here, but I mean, hey, there's part of me that's been thinking about doing a vampire playthrough for a long time now. So we'll see how things turn out. But
How was your nap, walking corpse? Did the coffin pinch?
Not as much as a sharp-tongued witch. Did you learn anything from the book?
I learned what it feels like to be a madman. It's not writing, it's howling put to paper. But I did find a crude little map with drawings of bodies impaled on stakes. Slightly concerning.
Are you suggesting the cultists sacrificed more than animals?
It would explain the recent disappearances.
Disappearances? Is there something else you're not telling me?
The Pale Sorcerer's influence reaches farther than I thought. Gah! I knew the air's been off lately. We need to destroy the altars marked on that map.
We?
Oh, drop the act, walking corpse. I know what you're after.
Please, surprise me.
This land has always belonged to Virago. You came to rebuild his stronghold, and now you need someone to care for it. Someone who knows the Grove of Sorrows better than anyone. Someone the locals already trust.
And you'll just give up control of this place so easily?
Well, control was never my goal. Well, think about it. You, Lord of the Land, and I, Mistress of the Spirit World.
I think I can accept that interpretation.
Go to the Pale Sorcerer's altars, destroy them, and in their place, build warding altars. Nature will protect us.
Warding altars?
Carve wooden idols and embed them with these blessed fangs. That will keep the false god away.
I'll see it done. And then you'll join me.
The soothsayer and the vampire have a deal. Once again.
the voice acting is so good. It's one of the things, especially in early access, I feel like that's one of the things a lot of games, unfortunately, say, oh, voice acting will be added down the line. And I get it. Like, it's all, at the end of the day, it's all budgeting and such. But the fact that they do have it here so early in the game, I think is pretty cool. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We only need sacred wood and... Oh, there's some limestone. We can bring some of this back. But it's cool that they have it so early in their process. All right, so we need to get some wood. I mean, I could go back and just go and grab a bunch of sacred wood and bone. Also, we get some from them. There's one bone.
I hope you don't croak from the first blow. This'll be a story to tell over a cold one.
Oh. Got him. I also wonder, like, every time you take out a group of the Inquisitors, it does tell you the threat in the area has been reduced. So I wonder if down the line, if they plan on adding some sort of indicator of, like, how much threat there is in one location compared to the next. Alright, we don't have any sacred wood still. I think one of my best bets is going to be to... Nice. Hell's Chasm is defended. I'm gonna grab all this limestone over here and then go back, deposit it, and trade for some bone and sacred wood. Since I know we need a lot of limestone. Luckily, we're pretty efficient at grabbing a ton. And we almost gathered 1,000 right here. Another improvement would be, like right now we can't see any of the resources on the map. So if there's something specific that you do need, you either need to know where it's located or find a location. Well, yeah, you need to know where it's located, pretty much. There's no other alternative. That's some oak. Explorer level 69. Nice. Like a resource indicator on the map or something? Exactly. Exactly that. Having some sort of, like, if you can zoom in, even if it's something that's not readily unlocked right away, even being able to, like, walk up to a trader and buying a map that now reveals all the whatever it may be in that area, all of the ores in the area, or all of the trees, whatever it is. Nice. This one was just open. That's cool. Wow, and we got 3 of them from that? What the hell? Alright, so I have enough bone now. The only thing that I'd actually need is some of the sacred wood, which might be down here. Or vampire minions with high enough explore would unlock it. Yeah, that something like that would be really cool too. Oh. Or being able to send out like scouts and let them search the area and find all the locations for it. Here we go. This might be enough right here. Yeah, I think we're good now. All right, let's go build each of these. There's one.
Let this ward be a guardian against shadows descending from the skies.
Go to this one next. Do a save since we haven't done one for a little bit. Go here. At the time being, it's just repetitive. Exactly. Like, I totally feel that. it is a lot of doing the same
God
stuff,
never
but I think it's the
disturb his growth
concept of
again.
everything here that makes it really cool. It does need that time. It's not going to be that type of game where you're going to get like 200 hours out of in early access. It's not going to be like a Bellwright or anything. But for what they have so far, when it does launch, I think it's a good
Pride
beginning.
rewards better
It just
work.
needs that time for the rest of it. And I think that's the really important part for people to understand. Like when it does go public, I feel like a lot of times people forget that games that are early access are not finished products. And if you aren't comfortable with a non-finished product, you should wait for a finished product. And then there's the argument and back and forth of whether or not something should be early access or not. At the end of the day, we never know whether games are needed for funding, needed for community support, to cater to their audience, or whatever it is. A lot of times we'll never know, but there's so many factors and things to keep in mind why it's important. There's some people, which I totally understand, they never buy an early access game. They'll only buy when it gets 1.0. I think that's completely valid because you want a complete finished product. But even then, even when games go into 1.0, sometimes they aren't. And I think it's better to have something launch into early access saying from the get-go, we are not a finished product, because then you at least have some leeway compared to something launching into 1.0 and saying, oh, we'll just fix it later. Because unfortunately, that's what happens for a lot of games, is they launch into 1.0 and they say, we'll fix it later. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. So.
The wind whispered to me. It said you'd succeeded. I can sense the peace settling in.
I built the altars, but whether they truly bring peace, time will tell.
I'll admit it, though it doesn't come easy. I never thought working with a vampire could bear such fruit. You are, after all, the very opposite of all things natural.
Then let's see this alliance through. Join me once the Stronghold stands.
I will come, vampire. One last prayer beneath the tree's shadow, and I will come.
See you, soothsayer Kryder.
Farewell, walking corpse, and remember, we may have destroyed the worshippers of the Pale Sore, but his shadow still hangs over your lands.
Form an alliance with Casas. Grove of Sorrows. Okay. Strongholds Overseer. You have gained a favor of the character who will watch over the built stronghold. Build the stronghold in Grove of Sorrows. Go see how this plays out. But yeah, again, my TLDR. Whoa, the Sacred Stag. Pure Blood. Whoa, existence regen threshold reduced. Blood consumption reduced. Huh, that's new. Hunter Tomes. But anyways, my TLDR is I enjoy the game for what it has so far, and I look forward to seeing where it goes, given some time. Because I don't know how long we're going to be able to get out of this, and it's like at the moment, but I'm also not expecting to put like 100 hours into this. I'd be happy if I get 15 or 20. Kill 200 Inquisitors.
Tell me, can you feel pain? Let's see.
The combat is really so, like, I love it for what it is. Obviously, it's not as fluid as the Batman games or anything, but having the counter system here and just like having a dodging system too feels so good. And a finisher, like, ah, man, I love it. And this is another one of those cases of, if this is how this feels now, then how will it differ down the line? How much more polished will it be?
Tell me, can you feel pain? Let's see.
Away with you! Be gone!
Head! Aim for the head!
The only one left. All right, now we gotta collect everything here. Oh no, no! Brother. Oh man, that means we're gonna have to fight all of them over again, unfortunately. Damn. Pain. Drain blood from enemies during a fight would be nice too. Technically, you can with the Vortex ability. But I don't think it heals your existence meter. Having to fight all of them again sucks. But oh well. Unfortunately, there has been a decent amount of crashes with this too. A lot of times I end up getting lucky and I don't get a lot of crashes for games, but unfortunately that has not been the case for this one. You usually get about like 1 to 2 crashes at this point. Let me actually check. We do have the Vortex. I mean, we have a few points to use, so. Increase the damage dealt to victims by Scarlet Vortex. Increase the range of Scarlet Vortex and drains more blood from its victims without dealing additional damage. Increase the damage of default attack. Ooh, but then if I go with this one, I can get more distance regen. You know what? We're going to go damage. And then now I either rage per hit or increase damage of the base attack. I'm going to go base attack. And then we either do more damage again, or we do blood gain. You know what? Let's go 40% increase. Oh, we can also take that. Increase movement speed while in bat form, only during accelerated flight. Reduce the rate at which you are detected while in bat form, also decreases blood hunger. I'm gonna go movement. And let's go regen threshold. Save. Now we can give these a try. We'll have to fight them again, but from now on, every battle we finish, before I go around looting,
I'll destroy you.
oh my god, wait, that's sick. Okay, that was alright, that was pretty cool. The way that they all just drop down like that.
Be gone, monster.
Damn. I mean, I guess that's what a 40% increase will do. And here I am already looting them. As much as I do like the game being as easy as it is, at the same time, it does, I think, need a little bit of a difficulty modifier or something too, because right now you can die if you're not dodging them properly, but at the same time you can kind of fly through it very easily. Rebuild the stronghold in Grove of Sorrows. Rebuild the stronghold in all areas. Now we've got all of those available. All the Inquisitors are still here. 3 out of 3. All right, who are our best guardians? Because now we have to divide. It's the middle one. I'm gonna unassign all of them for a second. Anybody that's been a guardian. Hunter. All right, Toma. There. 11, 11, 23. 51. 35. 39. 11, 11, 11. Wow, 62, 62, 62. I wonder if that's enough for all of them. I don't think we can get the core any stronger now, too. Oh, you can see a threat level. Here we go. Threat level. Threat increases in response to vampiric activities. A higher value means more Inquisitors in the area and a greater chance of the stronghold being attacked. So it's pretty high. Max blood, so we can go up to 3,500. 21 max vampires. Population, wealth, artisans, occupied coffins. So we might be at the cap then. We might be at the cap. Because it says build the stronghold in the Grave of Sorrows.
You reach for wisdom. The people. You smell it.
I think the objective just isn't going to complete.
Dust to dust!
They just dropped like that.
There won't be a way to tell where your head of tails is.
This game's its own game entirely. New devs and different publisher and such. All right. So now what? We rule all of the land. Let me see what's down here. I think now it's more so just exploration. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, is this gold? All right.
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet! Eternal Mother, guide my sword!
Now I love that vortex ability. Oh shit.
I'll destroy you! Vampire! To arms! Vampire!
Jeez. Alright, let's do another save. Save there? Yep, did. Some more vampire tears. Oh, we're overloaded. Of course. Of course, when I find the gold deposits, we're overloaded. Not that gold matters as a vampire, but it is a resource we can use. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get me out of here. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I don't want to die. Now we know where it is. They'll have this book on me for the quest. Oh, are we at the cap? Oh man, we need another chest.
But it's for you I labor, my liege.
Perfect. They went right to it. They said, all right, our master needs a chest. Let's put it together. Now we're at 20,000. Damn. Thank you all for the likes so far. again, if you are watching on YouTube, I appreciate it as always. We're going to see how much more progress we can make here. I mean, if anything, now I'd start to go for more of the achievements and such. I don't know if we're going to make it past 5 episodes with this, just because we're kind of at that point now. It's more so, I think, building up the castle and everything. But at the same time, I don't want to go too crazy for the game when it is in that early access period. It is something I would always be open to as it gets updates and such. We could come back to it, see what has been added. I'm assuming by 1.0 we might have to do like a new playthrough, but sometimes that's actually good because there typically is so many changes that it's worth doing a new one. Sometimes they can feel like entire new games. So we'll see. I mean, right now we're on episode 3, so, but either way, I've got some other stuff coming out or dropping in videos of games that we could check out as well. I know that Nested Lands game is launching into early access tomorrow. We could always check that out too into the weekend. Another village management game, but in that one it's more of like you're in a town where there's a plague that has struck, or well, you wake up on an island where a plague is, and you have to deal with your people and recruit people in the medieval times. Alright, so we have more coffins than we actually needed. Is the maximum we can get is 21. You take a look. We can't empower the core further, right? Nope. Empower the core to clear the silver veil from a selected land. Yeah, all of them are unlocked. Take a look at upgrades here. Increased movement speed.
For the bloodline, and none for the mortals.
Take that. Got another one unlocked. Some good progress, I'd say. What other achievements are there? Take a look here.
We're raising walls for eternity. Not
In
just for a
progress.
lifetime.
Build 1,000 castle objects. Build 2,000. Build 5,000. Build 10,000. Kill 500 inquisitors. Kill 10 villagers. Whoa. Butcher of Majesty. Drink the blood of 5 chickens. Have 10 hearts in your inventory. Survive 10 nights without dying. Reach 100 in a hunter skill. Guardian, artisan, enchanter. Kill the first villager you encounter. No mercy. Complete the entire story arc available in early access. Huh. I mean, we completed the build, the stronghold, unless if it's just bugged. Maybe we have to wait until the next night.
I've done this hundreds of times before.
Could go kill some chickens. Change back. There's always somebody snoring so loudly in there. Dander carcass. All right, let's see. Let's find out. What happens if you do kill a civilian without turning them?
Same old, same old.
Heart. I guess that might be a way to get new people to show up. Going on a spree. Oh, he had pure blood. Oh, a witness found a body of someone you killed. Uh-oh. Drink the blood of 5 chickens. I mean, she's greedy anyways, so... Dude, we were just going around. We'll see what happens the next day. Having a feast. You there. Oh.
Nitika. What a pity.
Kill 10
But
villagers.
the forest mother has made a choice.
How many hearts do we have? 5. Alright, let's go back. Do we have more hearts in here? We do. Alright, I have 19 hearts in my inventory. Have 10 hearts in your inventory. There we go.
So,
Wait, what was that? Was that a brain? Some gold bars.
I await your...
Nice. So all I needed to do was come back and bring a bunch of limestone. That seemed to help a lot.
This isn't
Good
much
there.
different than working in a village.
Wait,
If I squint, that is.
oh, she's not crafting anything? Hmm.
stronger foundations for a stronger.
All right, let me do another save here. Jack, give me about like 1 minute here. I'm just going to check something real quick and then we will continue. I will be right back.
Ah.
Nothing soothes like the rustle of pages filled with knowledge.
Fire and steel obey my hands, but it's for you I labor, my liege.
Weapons for conquest, tools for survival. It's all the same to me.
Stronger foundations for a strong
All right.
bloodline.
I am back. The day is almost up. The scholar, Decibel, is just
I await.
chilling over here.
You must.
Oh, we can follow him? Wait. Will he follow me?
That process resources we cannot build a mighty castle. It seems humble work, but so much depends on it.
Oh, no, it'll mark them on the map. See where they go. Yeah. It won't do anything else. Okay. I'm just going to start distributing gear to people.
That pouch is getting
You know what?
heavy.
Actually, Enchanter. We have somebody assigned to the enchanting. This guy. There you go. Go.
Treasure for the bloodline, and none for the mortals.
Treasure for the bloodline. All right, we got our efficiency up a bit, I'd say. I could get outfits for everybody. We assigned an artisan over here.
Stained with blood.
Need ashen leather for some of those, though. I don't know where you get the ashen leather. Never mind. I now know where you can get the ashen leather.
Without proper tools, the work cannot be done well.
Yeah, we need to assign a hunter over here then. We do have 3 of them, so let's go Radhika. Yeah, she's 37 for hunting. There you go. Give me some ashen leather. So this station can get leather, rags, and blood vials, hearts, bones. That actually works out pretty good. Oh, wait, what is this one? Yeah, we don't need the enchanter, actually. The artisan and the explorer attire, though, I'll take.
These hands still remember the old ways, even in undeath.
With the classic T-pose. All right, night is coming. Let me go to sleep. Following night.
Another brew, another step toward.
Yeah, it still shows build the stronghold in the Grove of Sorrows. No, we did. But, All right, chat. Well, we are actually going to call it a little bit early. I will be back on later tonight to continue. We'll see how much further. Since we're caught up with everything, maybe we'll, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But for now, that is it. We'll plan for some more for later. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. All episodes up on YouTube, along with everything else that I cover. If you did end up enjoying it too, leaving likes on YouTube helps a ton. Also subscribing, since I'm trying to hit 50,000 subs. You can also join the Discord for notifications anytime I go live or post new videos. I've been trying to be more active in there, so I know I've been having some little chats here and there. But that is it for me. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you later today for some more. So, peace.
Not just